So first, if you're looking at the campus map, we have like the north end and the south end of the reInvent campus.
Right.
And we've arranged content and events and everything in there around kind of this north and south orientation. So on the north end, we have the Venetian and the Mirage, and we have breakout content in both of those places. And then what other kind of fun things do we have happening?
Well, what I was going to say is we have the Venetian and the Mirage. We also have the Encore, so some of you may be staying over there. Those three hotels are very walkable. And then it's also very easy to walk from the Mirage to the Bellagio.
Yeah, it is.
So that's actually a fairly short walk. So that is one end of the campus that is very walkable. Whether you have your breakouts, whether you're going to the keynote, that end of the campus, our recommendation is walking. There aren't shuttles between those venues just because those are walking routes. And then we have the south end of the campus. So we have the MGM, the Aria, the Bellagio also is kind of in that middle between the two. So to get from the Bellagio to the Aria, it's actually really easy and connected. You can actually walk from the Aria to MGM, or you can take a shuttle. So that's one where you have a choice. And then, of course, if you're moving from one end of campus to another, then it's more shuttle oriented. When in doubt, walk it out.
When in doubt, walk it out. And we say this a lot, but I mean, really, you need to make sure you're budgeting time for not just like location to location, but where you're at to exactly where you're going. Because there's going to be even if you're taking a shuttle or a rideshare, there's going to be walking time on either side of that. And it's just really important, especially if you're trying to be on time for your breakout session. It's really important to just take that into account.
And the technology, a lot of what we've been talking about is event space to event space, because the event space may not actually be in the front of the venue, right? There are cases where you have to walk through casinos and hotel lobbies and things like that to actually get to the event space. So it's important to consider.
Very.